Hey everybody and welcome to Board Game Heaven. My name is Raymond and in this video I'm going to do an unboxing of Die Hard, the Nakatomi Heist board game by The Op. Before I open up the box, I'd like to point you towards my Patreon page. If you like what I do and you'd like to support me, you can do so for as little as just $1 a month, and that will get you your name in the credits of my videos, early access, and also access to some Patreon exclusive videos, and of course, greatly appreciated. All right, let's open up the box and see what's inside. Right, so here is the box for Die Hard, the Nakatomi Heist board game by The Op Games. It's a game for ages 15 and up, 2 to 4 players, plays in about 60 to 90 minutes. It's got some really cool, artistic looking artwork on the cover. Basically the same on all of the sides here. So let's take a look at the back of the box. That has the board and several other boards of the different levels of the building. Looks very cool. And some of the cards and all other elements in the game. So let's open that up. All right, so first of all, we get the rule book, which is in the negative color of the cover. That's also pretty cool. So let's take a quick look at that. So you got the contents of the rulebook, the components of the game, and some miniatures as well, some cubes, a lot of cards, tokens. There we have the game objectives and the setup. We got an Act 1 setup, so there's different acts. Your common actions. John McClane is the single player, and then the thieves are the other players. Different actions for them. How to play as John McClane and the thieves. That's pretty cool. All right, more rules. And a setup and objectives for each act. So we got Act 1 again, Act 2 setup, and Act 3. And your objectives per act. And that is basically it. So the game is played in 3 acts. Then we have the John McClane player board. All right. Then we have the big board here, which has a little bit of paper here around it. So let's take a look. Opens like that. So here is the board with one floor. Oh, it's that's Act 2. So you flip the board apparently. That's Act 1, 31st floor, where construction is still happening. That's pretty cool. So you can actually just, yeah, that's right. So you can play the first act just like this on the board. And then when you open it, you can play Act 2 on this side of the board. Oh, I flipped it around. Didn't need to flip it around. So yeah, that's clever. That's Act 1 and Act 2, just like that. That's why it's upside down. That is nice. And let's see if there's, yep, and then Act 3 is on the back, on the inside, basically. So that's very, very well done. I like that. You can basically just flip through the board, as it were. So Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. That's clever. All right, very, very nicely done. We got, oh, some pre-punched tokens even. Look at that. You don't even need to punch them. All kinds of different tokens there. All right. As listed in the rulebook, we have a standard D6, very simple looking, white with black dots D6. Got some of these. These are thick cardboard tokens, tiles. Let's see. Ho, 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 I have a machine gun. All the cool quotes from the movie. Find a radio. Find shoes that don't fit. Find explosives and a detonator. Blow up the elevator shaft. Throw the thief out of the window. The iconic cover. Get the hostages off the roof. Swing on a fire hose. And kill Hans Gruber, of course. Because it ain't Christmas till the Hans drops from Nakatomi Tower. And then the thieves need to damage John McClane, draw blood, to track him down. Capture 3 hostages, shoot the glass. Oh, she's dem Fenster. So cool. Blow up the tank. And open 6 locks. And blow up the roof. All right, so those are the objective tiles. And then we have a bunch of these blue and red cubes, transparent. All right, that's cool as well. Those go in here. And we have plenty of cards. Let's open that up. All right, let's take a look at those cards. The CEO workstation. That's a code, I guess, for a lock. There's several of those. Okay, different codes every time. So I guess there's just a whole lot of those, right? Yeah, they're all the same. Yep, CEO workstations. Oh, with one different card. These are all locks. So we have these lock cards. And this card, let's see, says lock progress. 6 locks, different number of cards that I guess the thieves need to unlock. All right. Now let's take a look at these cards. All right, so we have these John McClane cards, all of them with the red back, a whole bunch of them. Of course, with, again, quotes from the movie. Come out to the coast, they said. It'll be fun. That's so cool. Use your momentum. And they do have their own art, not stills from the movie, but this stylized black and white art with just single color. So that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. So yeah, there's a whole lot. I'm not going to go through all of those. But, oh, there's another. Come out to the cozy. Oh, so some of these are just double. Yeah, see. This is, now I have a machine gun. That's so cool. Yeah, there's several cards that repeat. Barrel through. Cool. All right, so you have all of those. I wonder if there's a card in here as well where he's crawling through the vents. That'd be cool. Anyway, those are the John McClane cards. There's plenty of those, quite a lot. And these are the Thieves cards in green with the silhouette of Hans Gruber on the back. And they have also different actions. Give me the code. So yeah. And again, several cards are in here multiple times. So those are the Thief cards. And then finally, we actually have some miniatures, so that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at them. They're very small. Almost a little bit like a caricature of the characters because of the big heads, as you can see. So this is John McClane. But yeah, I mean, they're okay. They're not the most detailed, but they're technically just pawns, and it's kind of fun to have those pawns resemble the characters from the movie. And as you can see, you know, if you're moving on the board, those squares are pretty small, so you'd need to have small models. So yeah, Well, that's pretty cool. Here in red, John McClane. All right, then I guess this is Hans. Can't really tell if that... Let me see in the, in the manual who this is. It is Hans. It is Hans Gruber. Yeah. Though, can't really recognize him. The face sculpt is so small and doesn't instantly, you know, scream Hans Gruber. I guess he could have gone with a little more hair. But okay. This is Hans Gruber. And all the rest are just the same sculpts. There are 7 of them. And they are the thieves in green, wielding machine guns. So yeah, there's that. And that is everything that's in the box. Alright, so that was my unboxing of Die Hard, the Nakatomi Heist board game by The Op. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and please check out my Patreon page as well. And I'll see you next time on Board Game Heaven.